One of the biggest criticisms you'll receive when you first start your window cleaning business is how can you justify charging between $8 and $10 per window? How can you charge between $250 and $550 for a standard exterior window washing? People think that's crazy. Well, you'll hear these comments from friends, family, strangers on the internet, but the reality is that's not true. That's market price. And I'll tell you why you need to overcome this mindset. First off, the obvious aside, running a business costs money. You're paying for insurance. You paid for your LLC. You're paying for equipment. Although the overhead in a window cleaning business is generally pretty low, you're still going to have these recurring expenses every month that you really should take into account when you price these things. You want your jobs to pay for expenses, to pay for your time, and also give you a good enough profit margin to live the life that you want to live, expand your business, and be able to escape the 9 to 5 or escape the lifestyle rat race that you've been running. Secondly, you're not looking for customers that will scoff at that price. You're looking for customers that will understand why you have to charge $8 to $10 per window, which is standard market pricing in most metro areas. These clients that you want to serve are either white-collar professionals or successful entrepreneurs themselves. I'm telling you, I've serviced hundreds of houses, and that's always how it goes. These people are willing to pay you for your time because they get their time back. They're willing to pay a premium for these services because they value their time more than anything. And this is really a mindset that you as a business owner needs to adapt. How much is your time worth? Well, to a lot of your clients, you are worth $100 an hour if it means they don't have to get out and clean their windows, because it won't just take them 2, 3, 4 times as long. They also are losing the time that they could be spending on their business or focused on work or focused on their family. This is something that you're able to help them out with. You're not just providing clean windows streak-free. You're providing a service that frees up time for these homeowners. Your clients should also care about the state of their home. They will care about the space they're living in. A lot of the comments that you'll get about pricing are from people who couldn't care less what their windows look like. They couldn't care less the state of their house or the curb appeal. The neighborhoods you're targeting, the clientele you're targeting, these are things that people hold to a high standard. They think very highly of curb appeal, cleanliness, of order and neatness, and oftentimes you'll find that they have higher paying jobs and they're willing to drop more money for these services, same as they're willing to call a plumber or an HVAC technician when something goes wrong at the house. If their windows are dirty, they're going to call a window cleaner. Bottom line is, you as an entrepreneur need to be able to value your time the way that these customers value theirs, because they're paying you so that they get time back. At the end of the day, everyone dies. And when we die, we don't sit on our deathbed wondering how much more money we could have made. We just sit there wishing we had more time. Yes, it's a macabre example, but that's just how it is. People value their time, and these customers will absolutely pay you between $8 and $10 per window to give them their time back. I've made $1,000 on an interior exterior window cleaning of a house, and my customer didn't bat an eye. Yes, results matter. Yes, communication matters. You need to brush up on your skills and set yourself apart. The biggest thing that you're doing for this customer is saving them time and giving them a positive result without them having to invest hours and hours and hours of time that can be spent elsewhere, so that they can make more money or spend more time with their family. So when you're looking for new customers, knock the richer neighborhoods. Target the people in your community who you know will appreciate having that time back, having that load taken off their shoulders when it comes to window cleaning or pressure washing or gutter cleaning. I promise you there's a demand, and I promise you, you will make money if you just ignore the trolls and reconfigure your mindset as to, hey, it's not about money, it's about time. I've been running a window cleaning business for years in the Metro Atlanta area. I know a thing or two about client acquisition. Follow me for more info about refining your sales pitch, picking the right tools, and running a business that helps you escape the college rat race or your 9 to 5.